So first of all, I want to wish the Agile Manifesto a happy 20th anniversary, which we'll be celebrating on the 12th of February at Agile 20, which is agile20.org. It's the celebration of everyone around the world coming together to celebrate what 20 years has looked like for everyone. Whether you're a tester, whether you're a developer, or whether you're a BA, it doesn't matter. We're all going to recognize how we developed modern software. So that kind of brings me into, well, what kind of skills or top tips am I going to give you for 2021? Well, I'm going to start off with technology. And so there's so much to do within technology. Of course, evangelism is kind of where I sit in the world. And you can see behind me is my TED Talk. So go check out the TED Talk. Secondly, I'm going to reference some good books to go and check out. So the book that I did with Iran last year, which is the Accelerating Software Quality, Machine Learning and Artificial Intelligence in the Age of DevOps. So there's people like Jason Arbon and the rest of the guys who are in the book. Of course, you could go back and you could look at things like How Google Tests with James Whitaker and Jason as well, to give you some great foundational skills. But again, those foundational skills are not going to be enough to get you through. So let's go back to the technology for a second and look at some of those core areas that people are always investing in. So first of all is automation. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what you look for foundational skills for in the automation landscape. So of course, there's things like learning a new language. Now, the question will always come up, should I be learn to write code or at least read code? So I'm going to miss that question off because I think it's quite irrelevant as far as what technology you decide to do, whether you invest in learning to use Selenium or learning to use another type of language like Python. So I think what's more important is understanding things like the business domain skills. So you need to understand, well, what is it that I'm trying to test? So I think you need to go abstract a few levels above. Think about your cognitive skills, how you do things like model-based testing. So go and check out testmodeler.io if you want to learn how to do that kind of stuff. Or if you're wanting to do something like learn the business domain skills. So if you're in financial services, that could be derivatives, or that could be understanding how FX works. All that will help you understand how to test better. It's not just the underlying capability of being able to code, which is going to give you that capability. So again, I think there's a challenge around bringing technology and business together, or what we've started calling business technology. So we've set up a website, businesstechnology.io, to kind of really start thinking about what are those institutional skills that you should do for professional development. The second one, I'm going to give you a shout out. Actually, I'm on a call with Paul Gerard and Giles Lindsay this afternoon, and it's the 1st of January. And we're going to be talking about agile-manifesto.com. So we're going to be reflecting that 20 years of what Agile means and applying it to business, technology, and leadership. So we're going to have some great speakers there. My friend Ray Arel. We've also got a few confirmed Agile speakers as well who will be attending, and we're going to really brainstorm what Agile really means now, 20 years on. So we're going to do what we're calling a futurespective. So go and check out agile20.org because there's so many events going to be running. We're going to host a roundtable discussion on the 12th of February. So make sure you sign up to that. It's available upon Meetup. It's available on the agile20.org website. And what we're going to be exploring is, well, is the manifesto still relevant? And what do we need to do to change it, to kind of get it up to date where we need to do? So two big kind of messages there. One around technology and how you go off and learn and understand how you become a leader. So go and check out the QAlead.com. So that's the podcast that I do every 2 weeks. And then also check out how to apply context driven. So more kind of understanding the business and less focusing just on the underlying technology skills. So they're my big 2021 tips. And I look forward to everyone else who'll be passing their tips for 2021 as part of QA Daily.